So you're 18, you're 19, you're gonna go on to 20, and you still go out with men that are your age. You might be with a guy that is your age and he doesn't pay a phone bill. All he does is get you food. Very soon you will realize, if you are realistic, if you're delusional, you're gonna stay there and that's fine with you wherever you're happy. But you're gonna realize that, oh, you know what, this man really just, he can't really offer me anything. He doesn't offer me anything. I mean, well, maybe once in a while Starbucks and food, but not a phone bill, not car maintenance, not my car note. It's because you're dating a guy that's your age, right? But once you're 20, 21, late 20s, you should understand that that's your peak. Beautiful women are beautiful their entire life, right? But when you're 20, 21, 25, you should really be going out with men that are older than you, that can spoil you and that can put you on. These men that are your age are not even where they want to be. They're working on where they want to be, and when they are where they want to be, they might say deuces. They might like, bye. I'm making the money I make now, and thank you for holding it down and starving with me and rolling around the mattress with me, and I didn't have to do anything. But now that I'm elevated, I know that there are women that are solely looking for me, and they're younger too. Yeah. So 18, 19, this is the last year this is the last year I want y'all to be in. I mean, you can always have your fun, but the problem is that you guys take it serious. Like, you guys go out with fine shit and then be expecting them to ask you in marriage like within the next 2 years. That's fun, fine shit, right? That's eye candy. Understand that that's what he can offer, his face card, not his debit card, because you're gonna have to go after the older men for that. And I did just make a live about the white rabbit theory. Go ahead and go on TikTok and go look up the white rabbit. When the white rabbit catches up to me, notice a pattern. One, these women are delusional and thinking that these men won't go off and cheat on them just because they have a family with them, and have a baby with them, and are pregnant. And two, they're around the same age. These women look like the same age as these men that they're posting. And they look just as decent as them. She's pretty, he's handsome. Does not equal a fulfilling and beneficial relationship. It doesn't. And I tell these men straight up, if they're attractive, I tell these men, if they're attractive, you know what, like, hey, you know what, you're attractive, and that's all I'm hanging out with you for. I don't see anything with you, and I don't want anything with you, and I would never take you serious. You have a decent face, and I'm here to, to look at your face, and I'm not like that, but like, when you hang out with a man, like, he's in your face, obviously. So just play your part. Don't talk too much. Just sit there and eat your food. These men actually like when you talk to them like that. You tell an attractive man that that's all he's good for, and then he's like, well, maybe that is all I'm good for. But he knows he can go on and get whoever. We gotta give him a little wink, and then boom, bam. That's not their fault, though. It's not their fault. I don't blame them, and that's why I would never put so much energy into them, because I know what they could get, and I know how fast they can get it. But there are men that are older than you. Why don't you think more Princess and the Frog instead of like the Little Mermaid? And well, actually, the Princess and the Frog. Hold on, I didn't even finish. I don't even remember the whole entire movie. But think about, I think he turns into a prince after, huh? Okay, well, just the first 30 minutes of Princess and the Frog, right? Princess and the Frog. Attractive woman, beautiful woman, and a ugly man. That is a successful, beneficial relationship for you and for him. because he gets to walk around with eye candy, and you know, you're by his arm, and he knows that other, you know, when you go out with men, all of a sudden when you're out with a man and you look so beautiful and done up, these other men just like look at you and then look at him and they look back at you. He gets attention, man. These men get attention when they're out with a beautiful woman. They know that. Why do you think that they don't go out with I mean, they will go out with ugly women because they know that those women are, they're easier if they're just giving them their full blown on attention, and all that man has to do is say, hey, good morning. Yeah, don't fall for the okie doke, okay? So continuing on for the 18, 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds, I just don't want you to look back on your relationship. Let's say your relationship for 3 years. 19, 20, 21, 3 years. You could have met 10 different guys, and not saying you're doing anything with them. You don't have, that's your business. But just understand, if you give them your all and you don't get anything in return, you might be feeling dumb afterwards and be like, man, why did I do that? This is real life. That's why these women, and then they're so quick to go post them online and be like, this man, like, I thought it was real love and he cheated on me. Like, girl, nobody cares. Like, you're just proving our point further. You're proving my point further, that these decent men know that they're better looking than you. Then a lot of these men know that they're better looking than you. And you think, when I'm out and I see a good looking woman and a better looking man, I already know he's cheating on her. It's like nothing to laugh about, but cause it happens though. Like, if someone's like, oh, you know your man cheating on you, how is he paying her bills? Is he paying for her car maintenance? Is he paying for her vacations? No, but he's paying for mine, so why would I care? It's so funny when people think they hurt you that way, and that's when you just give your power away to like external circumstances that you literally can't control. You can't control these men. Just let it go. Literally, like, do you want to age yourself? Stunna Girl literally said, she's like, y'all need to listen to Stunna Girl. I love Stunna Girl. She literally has a song. She's like, I treat these men like peasants. I don't